Hello everyone, a very good evening and welcome to this live session by TalentSprint. This is Gayatri here. I see a lot of you have already joined the session today. All of you are really good. So I see Vinayak, Deepa, Raj, Satyendra, Shobana, Ganesh, Inderjeet. Again Raj is there. So good evening all of you. Welcome to the session. Ashok as well. Hi Ashok, good evening. Raj says that video is not playing. Raj, might be there is some delay in the time in which the video is coming to you. Might be it should play now. It will take 1 or 2 minutes to for the video to start playing. So good evening all of you. Welcome to this session. So today's session is for the SBI Clerks mains examination that is happening this weekend, and this will be the last live session that we will be doing for this SBI Clerks mains exam 2019 preparation. And I hope all of you are have finished your preparation and you have finished your revisions, all set for day after tomorrow's exam. And in today's session we will be solving questions from quantitative ability, and we will be focusing on two topics majorly, that is data interpretation and percentage profit loss and discounts. These are the two topics that we are going to be focusing today. Data interpretation is a topic which is very, very important for SBI Clerk mains. We cannot avoid it. So in all the quant sessions that I have been doing, I have been stressing on data interpretation. I hope all of you have prepared well on data interpretation for the mains examination. More of you have joined. Hi Anuj, hi Abhi, hi Achintya. Good evening all of you. Welcome to the session. So at this point, a lot of you would be writing the SBI Clerks mains this weekend. What I would like to tell you is stay calm, enough of preparations and enough of this, don't stress yourself in the last 2 days. It is very important that you have to be calm and your mind should be very clear before the examination. So just revise whatever you have learned and be confident. Very, very important before you actually write the exam. So let's get started. Sachin is asking me, Sachin, the classes will happen in English, okay? Yeah. So let's get started. Let's look at the first question for the session. The first question for the session is there on your screen. The first question is on profit loss and discounts. A manufacturer marked up his goods price 25% more than its cost price. One shopkeeper bought goods from the manufacturer at 10% discount and he sold it at rupees 1,800, which gives 20% of profit. Find the original approximate cost price of the goods. So how will you approach this question? Solve the question and give me the answer, and then I'll go about solving the question. Hi Vidya, good evening. Hi Vineet, Suresh, Chandra. Good evening all of you. Solve and tell me what the answer will be for this question, and then I will go about solving it. Yes, anyone answer? What is the answer for this? Hi Vikram, good evening. Vidya has given me the answer. Very good, Vidya. So let's get started. See, this question involves percentages. Many times when you have questions involving percentages, if you convert these percentages to fractions, it is very, very easy to solve. So let us try to do it that way for this question. That will help with the calculation. Because in quants, calculation is very, very important. You should try to calculate as fast as possible, right? Your speed has to be really good. So what was asked here? Manufacturer marked up his goods price by 25% more than the cost price. So if I say the cost price is X rupees, if I say cost price is X rupees, what is the marked price? The marked price is 25% more than the cost price, or it is nothing but 125 by 100 times the cost price. Or what is this 125 by 100 in terms of percentage? It is nothing but 5 by 4, correct? 5 by 4. 125% in terms of fraction is 5 by 4. So marked price is nothing but 5 by 4x. That is, he is marking up his goods by 25% more than the cost price. One shopkeeper bought the goods from the manufacturer at a 10% discount. So what is the price at which the shopkeeper buys? Cost price of shopkeeper, what is that? He is buying it at 10% discount. So in this 5 by 4x, he is getting a discount of 10%, or he is buying it at 90%, okay, of 5 by 4x. Again, 90% directly you can write it as 9 by 10, correct, of 5 by 4x. This is the price at which the shopkeeper is buying, or I can say the shopkeeper is buying it at 9 by 8x. And now when the shopkeeper is selling it for 1800 rupees, he is getting 20% profit, or I can say whatever the shopkeeper has bought for 9 by 8x rupees, when he is selling it at 20% profit, or he is selling it at 6 by 5th of 9 by 8x, right? The amount that he is selling it for is 1800. Solve for this and find out. Yeah? Find out the value of x. So you will have x is equal to 1333. Yes, you might think that there are a lot of steps involved, but actually not much steps involved. You know the cost price is x, right? So what is the marked price? As and when you read the question, you know the marked price is 5 by 4x, and the cost price at which the shopkeeper is buying it is 9 by 10th of this 5 by 4x, which is nothing but 9 by 8x, and he is selling it for 20% profit. So 20% profit means this into 120 by 100. That is what in terms of fractions I have written it as 6 by 5. And this final price at which he is selling is given as 1800. Find out the value of x. That is the cost price. Option 1 is your answer. So Anuj has got the correct answer. Vidya has also given me the correct answer. Great. Next one. Let's move on to the next question. Try the next question. So try this question and tell me what the answer would be. Yes, Chandra, that's right. The answer is correct. 1333. Now try out this question. Again, this is also a question on, it's a question on percentages, right? Not profit, loss and discount. It is a question on percentages. So give me the answer for this. So what's the answer for this? Anuj has given me the answer. What about others? Three, 4, 3, 2 is what everybody is getting. Good. So let's try it out. A sum is divided among 5 friends A, B, C, D and E respectively such that B got 20% more than what C got. So, and C got 80% of the amount received by E, who received rupees 200 more than A and 70% of the share of D. If A got 500 rupees, see A is getting 500 rupees and it is given that E receives 200 rupees more than A. So, E is receiving how much? E is receiving 700 rupees. And it is also given that E who received rupees 200 more than A and 70% of the share of D. So, it means that E is receiving 70% of the share of D. That is the amount that E has received, or D into 70 by 100 is E. Or what is D? D is nothing but E into 100 by 70. So, that is the amount that D would have received. Or what will be this? This will be nothing but 1000, correct? That is the amount that D has received. Then what is given? Then we have to find out how much B and C has received. So, how much has C received? C has received 80% of amount received by E, or 80% of 700, or I can say C has received 560 rupees. And how much has B received? B has received 20% more than what C has received. So, that is 120% of 560, which is nothing but 672. So, what will be your answer? Your answer has to be sum of all this. That is 3432 rupees. Everybody got the same answer? Good. Next one. If Sarla increases the original selling price of her items by 5%, then the total discount which Sarla gave previously reduces by rupees 150. What is the original selling price of the item? What's the answer for? So, Anuj is giving me is the answer 2500. Let's check. What is given here? Sarla increases the original selling price of her items by 5%. So, let us see. Let me assume that the selling price of Sarla, okay, if it is A, what is happening? Sarla is increasing the selling price of her article by 5%. So, now she is selling it for 1.05 times A. Then the total discount which Sarla gave previously reduces by rupees 150. What is her original selling price? Now what is discount? Discount is nothing but the marked price minus the selling price. So if the marked price, I am taking it as MP, right, or M, yes. So M minus A, right, that is the marked price minus the selling price, or if you want to take it as S, it is easier to understand, no, M minus S, this is your discount. Okay, normally marked price minus the selling price is your discount. Now what is happening? The selling price, Sarla has increased it by 5%. So now what is her selling price? 1.05 S. And now what is the discount? It is nothing but the marked price minus the current selling price. So if I take this to be D1 and this to be D2, what are they saying? The total discount which Sarla gave previously reduces by rupees 150, or they have given that D1 minus D2, that is equal to 150. From here you have to find out what is the selling price. So how will you find it out? Just subtract these two equations. What is it that you will get? If you subtract these two equations, you will get D1 minus D2, that is 150, that is equal to M minus S minus M minus 1.05 S. Solve and find out what will be the value of S. You will have 150, that is equal to, here you have minus S and you will have plus 0.05 S, or S is equal to 3000. So correct answer will be option C, 3000. Nitesh, I hope it's clear. You gave the answer as, I think Anuj and Nitesh had previously given the answer as 2500. Hope it's clear. It's 3000. It's an easy question, right? You just have to frame these equations correctly. If you frame this equation correctly, you will get the answer. Great. Okay, moving on to the next question. Next one. So try this and tell me what the answer would be for this. A student purchased a computer system and a color printer. If he sold the computer system at 10% loss and the color printer at 20% gain, he would not lose anything. But if he sells the computer system at 5% gain and the color printer at 15% loss, he would lose rupees 800 in the bargain. How much did he pay for the color printer? Hi Venki. Venki says video is not playing. Why? There should be some issue with your net connection, Venki, because it is playing fine for others. Might be you can refresh and see once. Tell me what is the answer for this. So Pavan is asking me, ma'am, is there paid course for IBPSPO? No, we don't. We are not offering any paid courses for IBPSPO, but we do have. We are offering IBPSPO preparation in our YouTube channel. You can just stay tuned to our channel. We'll be putting up a calendar 50 or 60-day study plan for your IBPS exam that is coming up, and we will also be providing you with regular content for your preparation. So you can subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay tuned. Okay, Pavan? That would be the answer to your query. Kakarla says the answer is 9,000. Is the answer 9,000? Are all of you getting the answer as 9,000? Sunil says the answer is 8,000. Okay. Yes, it was available previously, Pavan. It is not available currently. Sachin has given me the answer as 16,000. Now all the options I have got. If one of you say 5334, then the fourth option also somebody has got. Everybody is giving me different answers. Why? Is it that difficult? Why different answers? What is asked here? A student purchased a computer system and a color printer. If he sold the computer system at 10% loss and the color printer at 20% gain, he will not lose anything. Okay, so a student is purchasing a computer system and a color printer. So let me take the cost of the computer system as A. Okay, cost price of computer system I am taking it as A, and the cost of the color printer I am taking it as B. And what is he doing? He is selling the computer system at 10% loss, or he is selling the computer system at 90% of its value, correct? Or he is selling it at 0.9 A. And what is he doing? He is selling the color printer at 20% gain. Or what is the price at which he is selling the color printer? 1.2 times B. Now, when he is doing this, right, when he is selling the computer system at 10% loss and the color printer at 20% gain, he will not lose anything. He will not lose anything means there is no profit or no loss. Or what does that mean? The net price at which he sells, right, the net selling price is equal to the cost price, net cost price. That's when you have no profit, no loss. When do you have no profit, no loss? When the selling price is equal to the cost price, no profit, no loss. So what is the total selling price here now? It is nothing but 0.9 times A plus 1.2 times B. This is equal to nothing but the total cost price, right? Cost price is equal to selling price, or he is making no profit, no loss. He will not lose anything. That's what it means. But if he sells the computer at 5% gain and the color printer at 15% loss. So if he is selling the computer at 5% gain, or if he is selling it for 1.05 A and the computer at color printer at 15% loss, 0.85 B. In this case, what is happening? He is losing 800 rupees, or his loss is 800 rupees means, what does that mean? This is the selling price. What is loss? Loss is nothing but the cost price minus the selling price. So A plus B minus this is nothing but 800. Now you have two equations. What is it that we have to find out? You have to find out what is B. That's all. Solve and get the answer. See, using the first line, what can you, first equation, right, that is 0.9A plus 1.2B is equal to A plus B. Using this, what can you say? You can say 0.1A, that is equal to 0.2B, or I can say A is equal to 2B. Basically, I get the relationship between A and B using the first statement. Once I get A is equal to 2B, I can put that here and find out what is the value of B, correct? Wherever I have, just substitute 2B. So here I will have 3B minus, here again instead of A I will put 2B. So what will I get? 1.05 into 2, that is 2.10B. Again this is minus 0.85B, that is equal to 800. Solve. What will you get the answer here as? See, this is nothing but 2.95. So 3 minus 2.95 is nothing but 0.05. So 0.05B is equal to 800, or B is equal to 800 divided by 5 into 100, which is nothing but 16,000. Correct answer is option 2. So Sachin has given me the correct answer as 16,000. Vidya also got the answer as 16. Raghuram has also given me 16,000 as the answer. I hope it is clear for others as well. See, always read the given information and try to write down what is given. That will help you to solve the question easily. Okay? I hope it's clear. Shall we move on to the next question? Okay, I'm moving on to the next question. If any of you have doubts, please do let me know. Next one. Mr. X and Mr. Y each bought the same motorcycle using 10% off coupon. Mr. X's cashier took 10% off the price and then added 8.5% sales tax, whereas Mr. Y's cashier first added the sales tax and then took 10% off the total price. The amount Mr. X paid is dash. What will be the answer here? Yes, Vidya, Raghuram, Sunny, Sachin, Pavan. Okay. Anuj says the correct answer is option 1. Any other answers? Manoj says it is option 3. Okay. Nitish also says 3. Pratapa says it's first. Okay. Raghuram says first. Okay, let's try it out. Mr. X and Y each bought the same motorcycle using 10% off coupon. Mr. X's cashier took 10% off the price and then added 8.5% sales tax. So, if the actual cost of the bike, if it was X rupees or not, let us take it as M rupees because the people are X and Y here, right? If the actual cost of the motorcycle is M rupees, what is the cashier of X doing? He is first taking 10% off the price and then adding 8.5% sales tax. So the coupon, right? X is buying with a coupon of 10% off. So what is happening? The cashier is first putting the discount, or he makes the price as 0.9 M. For this, he is putting the sales tax now. What is the sales tax? 8.5%. So how much should X pay? X has to pay 0.9 M into 1.085. This will be the price that X will be paying. Correct? See, first what did the cashier do? The cashier took 10% off the price. So now the price of the motorbike is, after discount of 10%, is 0.9 times M. To this he has added 8.5% sales tax, or that is nothing. So the price that X has to pay is nothing but 0.9 M into 1.085. Next, what is happening to Y? Mr. Y is, what did Mr. Y's cashier do? He first added the sales tax and then took 10% of the total price. So he first added the sales tax. So M was the actual price, correct? To this he added the sales tax, means he did 1.085, multiplied it with I mean, he included the sales tax. So this is what he has to pay. And then what did he do? And then he took off 10% of the total price. So he is taking 10% off, means now 90% of this is what Y has to pay. So what do both the people pay? Both of them are paying the same amount. The amount paid by Mr. X is the same as the amount paid by Mr. Y. So your correct answer here will be option 1. Is it clear? What did X cashier do? He first gave the discount of 10%, made the price of the motorbike as 0.9 times M, and then he included the sales tax. What did Y's cashier do? First he included the sales tax and then gave a 10% discount. Whichever way you do, the answer is going to remain the same. So your answer here will be option 1. Raghuram, Vidya, Soni, Jayashri, Ashish, Pradaba has given me, Anuj has given me the correct answer. Good. But I hope it is clear for others as well. Let's move on to the next question. Excuse me. So next we are moving on to questions from data interpretation. This is the first set. So try out the first question and tell me how to solve it. So here it is given profit is equal to I minus E. I is nothing but the income, E is the expenditure. Percentage of profit is I minus E divided by E into 100. And what is given in the bar graph? It is the given information is profit in lakhs made by 3 companies over the years. So what will be the, how will you solve this? If the income of company A in the year 2005 was as follows, then what is the expenditure? See, you know what the profit is. What is the profit of company A in 2005? Profit of company A in 2005. A is where? This one. Correct? 7 lakhs. So profit of company A in 2005 is 7 lakhs, and you know the profit and you know the income. What is the expenditure? Profit is equal to income minus expenditure, or the expenditure is nothing but the income minus the profit. Very straightforward question, right? So minus 7 lakhs. What's the answer here? Option 1, 754300. Is it 7 or 6? 6, no? 6. Sorry, this is 6. 754300. Option 1 is your answer. Karthik, it should be 6. I think I wrote it as 7. I think Karthik just took the values that I gave and said the answer is none of these. No, it will be option 1. 754300. Next question. Yes, Jayashree, it was 6. I accidentally wrote it as 7. Sorry about that. What is the approximate average profit made by company A in all the years together? Okay, Karthik says he took company C's profit for the previous question. No worries, Karthik. We are just practicing questions. It's okay. But don't make such mistakes in the examination. That is very important. Though it is okay to make mistakes, we just have to learn from our mistakes and we shouldn't repeat it. Yes. So what will be the answer for this? See, approximate average profit made by company A. So company A is the blue one. So here it is 3, here it is 5, here it is 4, 5, 6, 6. So add all this, divide by how many years are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years are there. Add all this divided by 6. That will be your average. So what will you get? 8 plus 4, 12, 12 plus 5, 17, 17 plus 6, 23, 23 plus 6, 29. So you have 29 lakhs. You can just do 29 divided by 6 and then convert that, right? 29 lakhs divided by 6. So you will have 4.8, 4.83, 4.83 lakhs, or which is nothing but this one, 4,83,000. Four lakh 73 or 4 lakh. See, they have given the what is the approximate average profit. They have only asked for approximate profit. Correct. Yes, you can take 4.83 only. They asked for approximate. So you can choose option 2. It's approximately 4.83. So take it as option 2. They have given very clearly, na, approximate average profit. Next. What was the percentage increase in profit of company C in the year 2002 from the previous year? Percentage increase in profit of company C in the year 2002 from previous year. So what is that? See, here it is 8, here it is 7. For company C in 2002 profit is 8, 2001 profit is 7. So 8 minus 7 divided by 8 into 100, or 1 by 8. What is 1 by 8 in terms of percentage? Sorry, 7. 1 by 7, right? 8 minus 7 by 7. Percentage increase in 2002 from the previous year. So 8 minus 7 by 7 into 100. So what is 1 by 7 in terms of percentage? 14.28 percentage. Again, conversion of fractions to percentages. If you remember this, it is very easy to directly write the answer. Instead of trying to find out what does 1 by 7 means, if you already know 1 by 7 is 14.28, it's very easy to mark that as the answer. So remember this conversion of percentages to fractions and fractions to percentages. At least the commonly asked ones. If you remember, there is a video on that. You can just refer to that. We would have explained in detail which are the percentages whose fractions you have to remember and vice versa. So just memorize those and keep. So here your answer will be 14.28. Yes. Let's move on to the next question. Next one. If the expenditure of company B in the year 2006 was rupees 22,11,430, what was its income in that year? Again, a very straightforward question. Expenditure is given, you have to find the income. You know the expenditure, you know the profit. What is the income? Income is equal to expenditure plus the profit. So here in the year 2006, company B, 4 lakhs. So add 4 lakhs to this. Add 4 lakhs to this. You will get the answer, which is nothing but 2611,430. Yes. Chandram, it is not 2211,430, it is 2611,430. Very straightforward question. You just this is the formula that they have used. Let's move on to the next question. So this set was fairly easy. Try this. Profit made by company A in the year 2002 was what percentage of the total profit made by all the 3 companies in the same year? Anil says the answer here is option 3, 31.25%. What is the profit made by company A? 5 lakhs. And what is the profit paid by all the 3 companies in the year 2002? 5 plus 3 plus 8. That is nothing but 8 plus 8, 16. So 5 divided by 16 into 100. This is the percentage that I am looking for, which is nothing but 31.25%. Option 3. So option 3, yes, Anuj, Pratapa, Sachin, Raghuram, all of you have got the answer as 31.25%. Very good. Next, moving on to the next question. So this is a different set. So this question is on bar graph and pie charts. So remember in the examination to choose the questions also wisely. See, all the sets might not be difficult. There might be some sets which are very easy also in the exam. So try the easy ones first, and if there is a particular certain data interpretation where there are a lot of calculations involved and you think it will take a lot of time, keep it towards the end, right? Do the easier ones first, because it is very, very important to maximize your score. If you get stuck with one question, one set and waste your time there, then you will miss out on scoring marks for easier questions. Okay, always keep that in mind. Moving on, the next set. Study the following pie chart and bar chart and answer the following questions. The total number of food package, lunch and soft drinks is given as 6,000. Percentage wise distribution of food package in 6 different schools is given, and based on that questions are asked. Anuj, might be the previous question that we did was a bit easy, but see, you can never say what is the difficulty level of the questions that would come. Many times even you see test papers like even for SBI Clerks prelims, right? The paper was very, very easy, but the cutoff became high. So we don't know what type of question. It depends upon the examiner who's setting the paper. So hope for the best. Okay, so and just go and write the examination. At this point you should not worry what kind of question will come. At this point you just have to stay confident and feel that you will do really well in the exam that's happening day after tomorrow, and you will score as much as possible. That should only be your aim. I will do my best, I will score the maximum that I can, and I will answer as many questions as I can in the given time. So just focus on that. That's all is required. Yes, so how will you approach this set? What is given? Study the following bar chart and answer the following questions. Total number of food package, lunch and soft drinks put together is 6,000. Percentage wise, so this is the percentage given here, right? So they are referring to this. Percentage wise distribution of food package, lunch and soft drinks in 6 different schools is given. Okay, 6 different schools is given here. 12%, 9, 26, 18, 29, 6. And what is this? This represents the number of food package only lunch out of 6,000 foods in each school separately. So only lunch is given here. First question, what is the total number of soft drinks in school C, E and the number of lunch in school D together? What is the total number of soft drinks in school C? So this represents lunch and soft drinks together. So out of 6,000, what is the number of soft drinks and lunch in school C? School C is 26%. So 26% of 6,000. And what is it that you have to find out? You have to find out how many soft drinks alone are there in school C. So what should you find out? You have to find out what is 26% of 6,000, and from that what should you do? You have to subtract lunch in school C. What is lunch in school C? 900. So this will give you the number of soft drinks in school C. Similarly, next, what is it that you have to find out? You have to find out the number of soft drinks in school E. What is the number of soft drinks in school E? It is nothing but 29% of 6,000 minus school E, correct? School E, how many lunches are there in school E? Minus 1,200. So this is what you have to find out here. And the third one, last one, will be the number of lunch in school D. I think lunch in school D is directly given, correct? Lunch in school D, you know, is 600. And you have to add up all the answers. So how will you do this? See, here you have to find what is 29% of 6,000. Either do 29 into 6, right? 29%, you can 29 into 60. You can get the answer. Or what will you do? Find out what is 30% of 60. 30% of 60 is 1,800. And from that, you subtract 1%. That is 600. That will be the answer that you are looking for here. That is 29%. And you can solve. Correct? So this will be 1,800 minus 1,800 minus 60. Correct? See, 30% is 1,800. See, here you have to find out 29% of 6,000. How will I find out? Either you can do 29 into 60, whichever is easier for you. Okay, I am just giving you different ways to approach the question. The other way to do it is find out what is 30% of 60. 30% of 60 is 1,800. What is 1% of 6,000? 60, right? So 1,800 minus 60, which is nothing but 1,740. So this answer will be 1,740 minus 1,200. That's what we are looking for. Find out the answer. Similarly, here either you can directly multiply or split it into percentage. Find out what is 1/4. See, 25% is nothing but 1/4. Find out what is 1/4 of 6,000 and add 60 to it. Another way of doing. Yeah, or directly multiply 26 into 60. Whichever is easier for you. Okay. See, whichever method we practice when we are preparing, that is the method that will be easier for us during the examination also. So whichever is easier for you, follow that. So here you will get the answer as, I think, 660. This will be 540. So now what is the answer that we are looking for? 660 plus 540 plus 600. This is the answer that we are looking for. Or what is the answer that you get? 1800. Option 3 is your answer. 1800. Good. Next, see, such sets are always easy. Only thing is the calculation part, which takes time. So if you are able to do these calculations effectively and faster, then you will be able to arrive at the answers also on time. Yes, see, for all these papers, if we are given enough and more time, I am sure most of us will sit and solve. Whichever method we are following. The way in which you calculate and the time that you take is very important in the examination. Next one. What is the respective ratio between the number of lunch in school C and the number of soft drinks in school B and the total number of food package in school E? Definitely, Sony, your method is also very good. See, Sony has given a different method for this question. So let me just tell your friends also the method that you just came up with, Sony. See, for this question, what Sony says is, instead of doing it like this, right, there is one more approach. I told you 2 approaches how to arrive at the answer. The third way of doing it would be, see, what is it that you have to find out? Soft drinks in C, correct? Soft drinks of C, how did we find out? We found out this value. and then subtracted that from 900. Soft drinks of E, what did we do? We found out this value and then we subtracted 1200. Instead of doing it in separate steps like this, another way to do it is, what is 29 plus 26? 29 plus 26 is 55. So directly find out what is 55 percentage of 6000. From this 55 percentage of 6000, subtract whatever is required. Subtract this 900, subtract this 1200. So what will you get? 55 percentage of 6000 minus 2100. Then to this add this final value 600. That will be your answer. This is another way to approach the same question. So like I said, whichever way is convenient for you, you can follow that method. The only thing is that you will have to get the answer on time. Next. What is the respective ratio between the number of lunch in school C and the number of soft drinks in school B and the total number of food package in school E? Anuj has given me the answer for this. Anuj says the answer is option 1. Let your friends also get back. Good, Anuj, that's a smart way to solve the question. Very good. So what is it that you get? Number of lunch in school C. Lunch in school C is 900 and number of soft drinks in school B. So school B has 9 percentage, right, out of 6000. That will be the soft drinks plus lunch. So 9 percentage of 6000 is what? 540. Correct? Directly you can multiply 9 percentage and 6 nines are 54. So 540 will be this value, and they are asking the number of soft drinks in school B. So soft drinks in school B is nothing but 540 minus 400. This is lunch. So 540 minus 400, or that is nothing but 140. So 140 will be the soft drinks in school B. And the total number of food package in school E. School E food package is 29%. We already found out what is 29%, correct? We found out that 29% is nothing but 1740. So this is 1740. You have to find out what is this ratio. 90 is to 14 is to 174. Again, you can, I think you can divide it by 2. So the zeros will anyway get cancelled. Here you have 90, 14, 170. Divide by 2, you will have 45, and this will be 7, and this will be 87. So there is an option like that. That has to be your answer. So Sachin, when you get 900 is to 140 is to 1740, you should say the answer is A. You should not say I think the answer is A. The answer is A. That's correct. Vidya, Anil, all of you have got the answer correct. Good. 45 is to 7 is to 87. Moving on to the next question. Anil says the answer is option 3. Anuj and Sachin are also saying it is 3. Let us check. What is the difference between the total number of food package in school F and the number of lunch in school E? Food package in school F. Total number of food package in school F and the number of lunch in school E. Lunch in school E is 1200. Okay. Now food package in school F, it is nothing but 6% of this is lunch only, na? Total number of lunch in school E, yes, that is 1200, and this is okay 6% of 6000, which is nothing but 360. So you have, what is it that you have to do? You have to do 1200 minus 360. 840 is your answer. Yes, easy one. Third one is your answer. Next. Yes, so Chandra, Bhavani, Sangeeta, Sunila, all of you have got the correct answer. Next question. In which school the total number of food, both lunch and soft drink together, is equal to the number of soft drinks in school E? What is the number of soft drinks in school E? Did we find that out for any of the previous question? I think we did, no? For one of the questions. Either, see, in the examination, since you have already found it out, I think here, soft drinks in school E, we have already found it as 540. So sometimes the same value you would have already got for another question, you can use it directly here. Otherwise, if you had solved it using some of the other methods where you did not find that out separately, find it out here. So here what is given? E is 29%. So that was what have they asked? Number of food together equal to the number of soft drinks in school E. So in school E, actually 29% of 29% of 6000, that was 1740. From that you subtract 1200, so you will have 540. We have already found this out in the previous question. You can use that directly here. Which school has the total number of foods as this? Again, that also we found out previously. We found out, no, for one of the question. I think for the previous question, we found out that 9% is B. So there is 6000 into 9% of 6000 was 540. We found that for a previous question as well. So which is the answer? School B is your answer. So I can say school B has the same number of soft drinks as, school B has the same number of lunch and soft drinks as number of soft drinks in school E. Very easy question. See, these values you have got previously itself, so it's very easy for us to correlate and arrive at the answer. Next one. Number of soft drinks in school A is approximately what percentage of the total number of food package in school B? What is the answer here? Bhavani says it is 31. Anuj says 41. Okay. Vidya says 31. Oh no, I think Vidya is giving me the answer for the previous question. 41. Okay. So let's try it out. Number of soft drinks in school A is approximately what percentage of the total number of food package in school B? Total number of food package in school B, we know already it is 540. What is the number of soft drinks in school A? It is nothing but 12% of 6000 minus 500, correct? 12% of 6000 minus 500. That will be the number of soft drinks in school A. What is that? That is nothing but, see, you have 10% of 6000 is 600. So 12% of 6000 will be 600 plus 60 plus 60, or that is nothing but 720. So 720 minus 500, which is equal to 220. This will be the number of soft drinks in school A. Now they are asking this number of soft drinks in school A is approximately what percentage of the total food package in school B. So 220 divided by 540 into 100. So what will be your answer? Basically 22 divided by 54, correct? That is what you have to do. Correct answer will be 41%. These two are anyways eliminated. It has to be either 41 or 31. If you solve, you get the answer as 41%. Good. So all of you got that? Yes. So Chandra, Vidya, all of you have given me the answer correctly. So actually with that we are coming to an end of the questions chosen for the session. So for the next few minutes, if you guys have any doubts, anything that you would like to discuss with me regarding the SBI Clerks mains examination, we'll do that and then we'll wind up the session. Okay, so keep this in mind. The exam is day after tomorrow, so be confident at this point. I keep repeating this. Might be you guys are thinking, why is ma'am repeating the same thing? Because it is very, very important. That's why I keep repeating that. Stay confident, stay motivated, believe that you know everything at this point. There is no point in worrying at this moment, saying that, oh, I have not prepared this topic, might be if this topic comes I will not be able to do well. Don't worry at all like that. Right now stay confident, go and give the exam on Saturday. Okay, anything you would want to tell me, please? If you have any doubts, please do ask me and then we'll wind up the session. When it comes to the quantitative ability section, definitely you can expect questions on data interpretation, and there will also be questions on, generally there are questions on, what should I do tomorrow? So Anuj, tomorrow don't prepare much, just be calm, just revise whatever you have learnt. Okay, now lot of us maintain our what do you say, a formula book where we write formulas for quants, or some notes that we write, or some difficult questions, we make a note of that. Go through all that, just revise. Okay, revise once and that's it. Don't prepare anything new tomorrow, and don't sit late night. Be relaxed. That's all you have to do tomorrow, and get everything ready for your day after tomorrow's exam. Whatever you need to carry with you, keep all that ready and done. And don't take test papers tomorrow. No test papers tomorrow. Very, very important. Last 2 days of the examination, don't take any mock examinations. It will not help you in any ways. All the mock examinations that you had to take, you should have taken it earlier, not now. I think that's it. Everybody is ready for the SBI Clerks examination. Anyways, all the very best to all of you. So do let us know how the exam was, and let me know once the results are also out how you did in the examination. So whether if you're selected, I want to know that all of you get selected. I hope all of you get selected. And that is it from us for now, and I will see you in the next session. And this is Gayatri signing off. Till then, take care. Bye bye.